For 10 years they've evaded zombies, but now it's the end. And now, the series finale of The Walking Dead.
Running a little early, aren't you?
It's been a long day.
Did you clean up the back area?
Back area of what?
The prison that we live in. Did you clean out that back area?
It's full of walkers.
Yeah.
I'm busy.
I would like to stretch my legs out there, so maybe you could kill a few of them so I could, relax.
Wait, don't you have guns?
I do.
Are there other fuckers around here that can help you?
Yeah, there's a lot. We're all pitching in here, all right, Andrea? I mean, what's the big deal? Can't we all just pitch in and kind of make this place a better place to live?
Alright. Backyard full of walkers.
Yeah.
She's all over it. Awesome.
Now I gotta overheard.
Over what?
I don't know. That's the thing. She's very mysterious. I know what she's gonna want in return.
That's what she said in a couple of weeks.
Yeah. Well.
Yes, I want to thank you guys for finding me that fiber optic leg blade.
Looks like it's doing pretty good.
I believe it was Matthew who said, find a man of legs and teach him to walk, and you found a friend for life. That's chapter 16, book 4.
And if you could somehow find a hand, I would be very grateful.
I don't like you being here. I don't help you out.
Oh, shut up. Everybody loves my brother. That's why I'm still here. Where's Daryl anyway?
He's the Jim Belushi.
Oh, my younger brother.
Hey man, is somebody going to kill walkers with ancient weaponry that I'm not in on?
Yeah, the best.
Oh, Matthew!
We'll be right back.
I believe it was Paul who said, two brothers wandering into a field does not yet make a family sitting upon a bird's nest. That's chapter 14, book 6. Did I tell you I did 16 jumping jacks this morning? Oh, Lord. It almost made me forget how many people in my family have died. Just a lot of them. It has been just... That family tree has been withered like that Christmas tree on Charlie Brown that falls apart. That's my family tree at this point.
Sure. Ursula, listen.
Yeah.
They took care of them walkers back there. Got anything else for us to do?
Yeah, man, we walked into a field together and we were a family.
Give us a real challenge! Walkers in the yard. We got it covered.
Yeah, aren't there any robots?
Come on, leader!
Well,
Leader!
I'm trying to lead. Shut up.
He's got military experience.
Tom.
That kid.
I didn't mean that.
Hey, if you guys are bored, why don't you do a run? All right, we need some more supplies.
Oh, man, I'll get some supplies.
I'm not going on a run, man. You need an Asian to do that.
Maggie, come back. It was just a joke. God.
Fucking ants, I fucking hate them.
Having romantic trouble?
Yeah, no. We were up in the guard tower,
doing our thing, and it just slipped. It slipped. It was a joke. It wasn't even serious. I was like, hey, Matt, it would be fun if, we had a walker watch us while we made love. And it flipped, man. I'm like, why? Like, after all this time, it's like we can't make a joke too soon? Come on. God.
There is no too soon for a joke like that.
You know what? We have a lot in common, you and I.
I'm waiting for the rest of this, Steve.
Well,
Hey, Rick, man, come here. I got the internet working. Yeah, there's a video on RedTube of Glen and Maggie doing it. There's a zombie walker. I say zombie. There's a walker watching. And Michonne's watching too.
Yeah, great, okay, this is...
She's saying less than the walker.
Alright, listen.
It's just interesting to me.
Alright, it's hot, but maybe we should try and communicate with the outside world, try and get some word out there, get some help.
I think there's some funny kitten videos.
Gutierrez. The perimeter secure.
See? Hey, Governor?
Yeah.
Do you ever worry that we might raise people around? That maybe this whole thing will fall apart because there ain't enough of us to make it work? I'm scared, Governor. I'm real scared.
Damn it, I wish I could understand anything you're saying.
Sometimes I get through the night. I make up new episodes of Daryl Merle in my head. It makes me scared. It makes me really scared, Governor.
Sometimes I do the same thing with all those heads I keep in those tanks. I make them talk to each other, put little hats on them. We need whatever kind of comfort we can get in this world, Gutierrez.
Okay, so I heard word. They're small people. I don't know if it's real or not. But I was wondering if I could leave. Go check it out.
You wanna go to the prison?
Yeah, I want to go to prison. I want to see the people. I want to see if they seen Diamond Gray. See if the talk vibe. See what we like. We don't like, start conversation.
You wanna leave, Woodberry?
But I want to see other people who are less angry, less heads and tanks. They may not be nice, so I might come back.
Hey.
I got the boy! I got little Carl! Rick's little Carl! He's here!
I came on my own, man.
You didn't take his gun away from him? That seems short-sighted.
Walk over here.
It's a pop gun. That's a gun?
It's a gun. I built a silencer out of old
Oh, shit.
Touch your hat, man. My dad used to be cool, but he got so lame lately, man.
Yeah.
He killed my best friend.
Yeah, you're disenfranchised. Yeah. You're tired of that lame-o prison, huh? You want to live in a real town with real people. Girls your own age.
You got an Xbox, man? I was just gonna get one right before my birthday. The day before my birthday, those shit went down, man.
We do have some Xboxes, but they don't work. They're kind of XX boxes.
What are you looking at me for?
You got a really nice head.
My dad's going crazy, man. He's losing it. And shit's terrible over at the prison. You guys have this nice town, and there's tons of girls here.
There are girls, but here's the thing. You would think the one have standards, but they do. They got standards, and you would think that they real low their standards, right? Because apocalypse, right? But they still real high, because I'm like, hey, I'm a nice guy.
I'm
we're
quitting
trying
the
to take
team,
care of it.
quitting that group, and I'm joining this group, man. Because I want to be my own person, and I want to have a sexual relationship with a girl, and I want to drive a car, and I want to drink alcohol.
I can help with that.
How big is that hat? Is that an 8.5, a 9? I just want to see how big the head is underneath.
You're not going to use it for one of your tanks, are you?
Hey, easy on the tanks. Well, I guess everybody knows about the tanks now.
Have we seen Carl lately?
No, man, I hadn't seen him in under dog's age.
I believe it was Leviticus that said, a wandering son does not make a family indeed.
That's not helping.
But a son inside the stable is in fact a family intact. And that is chapter 14 in book 6.
Chapter 14.
The governor has Carl. The governor kidnapped Carl.
Wait a second, man.
We gotta get that governor.
How do you even know that?
He's the governor. Wait. He's the
Daryl
governor of a town. He's not the mayor.
Listen, it's crazy. The whole world's in chaos.
You know, I noticed if you look on Governor_Woodberry channel on YouTube, these heads look a whole lot like the president. He's got the Star Trek on Futurama, man. Look out on his face. Look out on his face. I'm gonna comment on it and give it a thumbs down.
You're going in a lot of blood, Merle.
If you just only followed your own son on Twitter, you'd know what he was up to.
I'm just now finding out the internet was still around.
If we have time, can we check Reddit? Because I am addicted to that shit.
We only got, America on. It's gonna take a second.
Okay, it's obvious that someone needs to take charge here.
You should be using the computer, man. This is my first time.
You're right.
Get off.
You gotta listen to a guy with a very tiny sword.
Where'd you get that sword from?
I fashioned it out of a coat hanger.
Look how fast this man can type.
Not that small of a sword.
Got a sword in there, Merle? Oh, well, I used to have a hand.
Yes.
Remember, I had to chop it off.
Now remember, I believe it was Deuteronomy that said it's not the size of the sword, but it's what you do with said sword. And that's chapter 16.
I feel like you're
I might be an uneducated redneck, but just answer me this question, man. Does Deuteronomy have the word dude in it?
It does not.
Is Carl in Woodberry?
Hey guys, I got something.
Oh, what you got, man?
I just yelped Woodberry, and Carl just wrote a review.
What?
5 stars. It's fucking awesome. There's
There's
bitches here.
bitches here, and I really enjoy the Xboxes, although Halo Reach was a bit of a disappointment.
Everyone wants to keep touching my hat.
That's my hat. That's my own hat. What's his name on the hat?
And I love to take dumps in the hat and then smear it all over the wall. Sea-Dog, ow! Miss you, Sea-Dog.
Well, that's an adorable tribute, is it not? I remember when one of my childs died in front of my eyes. Now, many of them have died now, as you may or may not know. I have lost a lot of family members. Yeah. Now, I wish that I had whimsical nicknames for them. Unfortunately, I don't. All I have is the memory of their painful deaths. Live from them by these.
We are at the gate of the prison. They don't seem to be on guard. They must be inside having a really interesting conversation.
You want me to bind this wall?
No, you don't have to climb a wall, good years.
Okay.
We're just here for recon.
Okay. Hey, Governor,
Yeah.
do you ever think we're gonna have Oreos again? I found an old bag of Oreos. They were all stale, so I couldn't eat them right. Then I was looking at the ingredients, and I was like, are we ever gonna have hydroxynated cornflakes ever again? Like, I wouldn't even know how to begin to make that. It's a different world. I am not cut out for this.
Hey, don't you say that. innocent people. I'd say you're pretty cut out for this.
Yeah, but with this kind of gun, it's...
It's compact. It's nice.
Hey, man. Yeah, normally my brother Daryl and I use this lab for cooking meth, but hydrogenated corn syrup?
That would be great.
Sure.
Yes. Also, if you can create nitrates,
Nitrate.
Are you so hopped up on drugs you're calling yourself Daryl again, Daryl?
What'd I say?
That's too much meth for you. We gotta go kill us some walkers.
Hey, try and bring
It's been 5 minutes since we killed some walkers. Let's make this show exciting. And kill some walkers.
You don't want to make...
Or biters, whatever you want to call them. Flesh-eating ghouls. You know the drill.
I want to call... From now on, I want to call them crawlies.
Crawlies is good. Let's go get us some crawlies.
Hey, wait, what did you expect me?
The crawling... What?
I'm trying to get outside, but the governor and some idiot having a hallucinogenic episode are outside.
I'll help you.
This doesn't mean anything.
the recon's going pretty well. We're in the prison.
Yeah. This is more successful than the definition of recon would lead you to believe.
And then the funny thing about that is that
Hey,
Dharma...
please! Hey!
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to recount my Dharma and Greg fan fiction I've written to my friend.
Oh, you get that gun off of this man. You get out of here right now. You get out of here right now.
Remember when we had it Woodberry?
I remember you get out of here.
But I don't think you guys understand. She's so different from him.
She is. She is.
She's a free spirit.
She would make him a suit of Fruit Loops right before he had a big business
He's
meeting.
got that big business
And
meeting.
she would be like,
And then she says, make lemonade out of that lemon
and
flavored
then
fruit
he would
lemon.
do it.
And they loved each other. No, goddammit! Were you not listening? I have been regaling her with episode after episode of an imaginary non-season Dharma.
And Andrea, you put up with this shit? We were having hot sex at Woodberry.
I'm drunk. I thought he was spouting his usual Jesus shit.
No, this is much more religious to me than Jesus shit. This is Dharma and Greg. It transcends organized religion.
Fine. Gutierrez, Andrea, you can have this crappy prison. I've got a pretty attractive tween boy back in Woodberry. Oh, there's something right with me.
Now this is turn.
It is.
I believe it was the book of Jacob.
All right, everybody. We're gonna get called. Relax. We're inside.
All right, man. I just heard you say everybody, so
You're the one who showed up. I guess I Howard.
Nobody trusts you, man, because you like...
Wow.
You're the popo.
Just wandering around a few times. You talk to her. What's the big deal?
I've never been married.
Alright, sorry. I didn't get to bring that up.
I know, man. I was about to... You know, it was the day before your son's birthday when I was supposed to get married to this 13-year-old girl I knew. And...
I think it's for the best that all this shit went down this night. That's what I think.
Hey, way to put an optimistic spin on it.
Yeah. So, you know the governor's place better than anyone. You can get us in.
Oh, yes, I do.
We had a whole scuffle there, man.
Yeah, I remember. That was a fun time.
And we had that fake fight.
Yeah, we were like...
Yeah, I don't remember that part. I had already left by that time. So, are you gonna get us in or what?
Yeah. I can get you in. I can definitely get you in. Let's get past some walkers first.
You were obsessed with walkers.
I like killing walkers. I just love it.
Sure, alright. Fine, we'll kill some walkers along the way, and then you'll show me how to get in.
Wait, man. I think Carl left. Because he wanted to.
Yeah, well, Carl doesn't know what he wants, alright? He's going through some shit right now. He's just gotta grow up and be an adult.
He's
Come back.
a young boy.
He's like 23 years old now or something.
He's a young 23-year-old boy. He has needs.
Yeah, so, I
the internet. See what
That's all you care about is the internet.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. I killed my own mom!
Kid.
Hey,
Hey,
what you guys doing here?
we came for you.
Oh, what? Does my dad want me to come back all of a sudden?
Don't touch the hat.
Hey,
Don't touch the
Fucking
hat.
hat, man!
do you know how much your dad loves you? How fucking... Sorry.
Do you guys know how to use a condom? I'm ready to have sex.
Kid, come on.
I'm like the only kid around, man. It's time I grew up and became a man. I'm totally gonna have the sex.
I think sex doesn't make you a man.
No, it doesn't. I understand. I know. And I get it. But you need to stop
Yeah,
being a
got
little
it.
prick.
I'm not a prick, okay? I'm just coming to my own individuality. I'm the leader of a new generation, okay? And I didn't even get to do all the cool things you got to do before everything went to crap, right? I never got to go to a nightclub. I never got to get a rental car or anything like that.
Hey, Dan, Carl, I brought the banana for us to practice on. What's going on here?
Chill out, this is my friends, okay? Just in order to hang out.
Yeah, they don't look like they're hanging out. The only hangs out is their swords. The large one with the woman. What does that say about you?
It says, do you want to lose the other one?
You're the woman that took this eyeball. I'm still pretty attractive for an adult man, though. All right, you don't have to answer that.
If I was half the man she was, I'd stick this so far up you that it would get stuck there and I wouldn't be able to pull it out.
I had similar feelings about your girlfriend when I had her alone in the room. I need that boy. In fact, I'll put away my gun. Why don't you ask Carl where he wants to stay?
I want to move to Las Vegas. I can make it, guys. I never got to go to Vegas. I never got to gamble. I never got to do cocaine off a lady's boobies.
Carl, there's a lot of things that you didn't get to do.
Mostly around boobies.
No, you didn't get to go to a senior prom.
Oh, I guess.
You didn't get to go to Disneyland with your family and be surrounded by other people that were filled with joy and happiness.
No, we had to go to Six Flags over Georgia. We have a Batman show. It's like Batman Returns. They haven't updated it. Go in my room.
Governor, Rick and the gang, they're on the way. They're on the way. This is just me repaying you for stabbing you in the back the last season or 5 ago. Also, I got a 90 flesh wound. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's not a bite. It's not a bite. It kind of hurts though. It kind of hurts. It's kind of.
Oh, that's you're drunk.
I don't need those parts. I can live without my hand. I can live without whatever that is.
Took me forever to get the aquarium water out of this carpet. I really appreciate it. If you didn't drop your guts on me.
I'm so sorry, Governor. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna be fine. Just let me sit down.
They all come back here when they're dead or they're angry or they're lost. They come to the sanctuary of Woodberry. I get it. I know your type. Yeah, you think you can do better out there, huh? With the Ricks and the scary black ladies of the world? But you can't. You can't do better than Woodberry.
I'm gonna take care of some walkers. I'll be right back. I'm gonna take care of some walkers.
December 25th, but it just reeks of Christmas. I'm right up under. I'm an old man. No one's gonna get no out here.
Man, Herschel, that insure is obviously a trap for you.
I guess that we've just insured our fate then, haven't we? That's a joke from my Daryl Merle.
Long enough to hear you reference Five Loaf. Oh, American tales are.
All right, Herschel. I love that movie.
Hey, you guys ever seen All the Dogs Go to Heaven?
Yeah, what are we talking about? Bring them all home, you guys. Whoa, I want to be here. There's girls here, young girls. We got that one girl's by your age.
She's all right, I guess.
Sorry.
Sorry to pick about your daughter.
Hey, it's no big deal. She's alive. I'm just happy about that. I'll tell you about that. My wife was just ripped. Limbs
Oh,
were
really?
limb and
Oh,
crushed.
really? I had to shoot my mom, man. I liked my mom better than this douche. He killed my best friend. You killed my best friend. Oh.
Seems like a lot of bad feelings are going on in this conversation. Nothing a little Darman and Greg expects.
Welcome to hell, you suckers! You just walked into a trap. That's right. All of my many unseen up to this point minions have surrounded you on all the rooftops with their guns pointed right at your heads.
You got a big. Okay.
It's was the insure part of the trap? Or was that was a lucky find, guys. It wasn't part of the trap at all.
Listen, you can have me, all right? Let them all go.
I don't want you.
Come on.
Then what do you want?
Hey, God damn it! My dick gets me in trouble again.
We have unfinished business. What's that? Not now.
Make out.
But it was going to be a kiss as well.
All right, well, there's just the three of us left here, I guess. You guys want us to go to Newtown? Yeah, great. We can talk all night.
No, I know that guy.
I know that guy.
Hey, they're so different, but they're meant for each other. You get it. He gets me on a level that you guys don't.
Do you still think you have a roof anymore?
Nah, that plan is blown.
Okay, I'm going to wear a new walker.
A walker!
No, I just mixed up. I lost my entire family in front of me.
I know how you feel.
Really? Here's the thing, my family, they were ripped apart by wild dogs.
Oh.
And then I made the dogs my friends, and the dogs got eaten by zombies.
Hey.
And the zombies were ripped apart by dogs. Oh. And then I couldn't make friends with those dogs, they were zombie dogs at that point, so I had to shoot them all myself.
That, my friend, is what Mufasa referred to as the circle of life. That's truthful right there.
Wait, man, that's not the Bible, that's from...
I also consider all Disney canon to be part of the Bible.
All right, come on. All of you get out here. Leave me be.
Nice apartment. Isn't it great? Do you want a drink? Yes. Wow, this is a great trade for friendship. So, vodka okay? Sure. Sounds really good. How is it over at the prison? Normal. How is it here in your cult? I'm sorry, Woodberry.
I don't think it's a cult. I really like the crazy man with the heads.
You just called him Crazy Man with the heads.
It's my affectionate term for him. You know, like,
Booby.
or
You should
bunny.
have never stopped me. There wouldn't be this if you hadn't stopped me.
Was there a reason to?
to stop me? I don't see any reason to let you kill him. He had a zombie daughter in a cage in his office. He has tanks of walkers and humans as trophies along his wall. And you stopped me.
He's just misunderstood. He just needs love.
Men!
Hey,
Oh, for
we're
God's sake!
gonna do that inter-prison kickball game in about 5 minutes. We are in desperate need of a left fielder and a second baseman. I believe it was the prophet Mustafa who said,
You know, I just could really use some of your advice, and as the elder statement, I'm in love with 2 women. And I don't know what to do.
now this reminds me of season 4 of Dharma and Greg. Greg encountered a very attractive office mate. I believe it was called irregular activity.
It was.
Good, yeah. Greg met this beautiful woman, I believe her name was Fawnette, at the office, and she was just presenting herself like a new sacred treasure.
Oh.
But here he has Dharma, this beautiful jewel of a woman, back home, and yeah, she can be difficult at times.
Because she's very
and she
different.
plays the her own drum.
Our parents were hippies.
Yeah.
That's exactly like Maggie.
Oh, yeah, we are crazy hippies. Now, my wife, before she was torn to bits by zombies, you know, we've heard this story before. We used to get high all the time. Right? We would smoke weed like crazy on that farm. In fact, many times we didn't even grow actual crops, just marijuana. You guys found us at a very weird time where we happened to be growing corn and wheat and things like that. But before that, it was all cannabis. Anyway, this episode. Now, Fawnette, she is your picture-perfect, straight-laced, 9-to-5 working woman, and Greg is tempted to stray from Dharma.
I'm sorry.
Hey guys, I'm gonna go wander. I think I see my wife out there. Somebody watch my baby, okay? Glory!
That man is a kid.
Glory!
Should I go after that man?
Right, yeah, I need you here to back me up with Dharma and Greg's facts, just in case I stray away from plot points.
All alone in Woodberry. Everybody abandon the governor, huh?
I had a contingency.
Drop the bottom out of this aquarium. This good
The water drains out of the bottle.
Ah, fuck, can't get a good seal out of it.
I think the barricades are starting to break down. They just killed like 50 zombies in the tombs. I'm a husk. I've lost my childhood. I have nothing. I'm eternity. What's prom like?
It's not that great, Carl.
I saw a bunch of movies about prom. It seemed pretty great.
What movies?
There was one called Prom. I think Carrie, that takes place at a prom.
Those are.
Can't hardly wait. It's not really a prom, but it's the same kind of idea.
That's a better one to see, but that's not how prom normally is. It's more of a 16 candles or a.
Do you think any woman will ever love me, knowing that I shot my mom? Spoiler alert.
Glory! Glory, where are you? Glory!
My dad's such a loser.
He's not.
Shane was really cool. He had playing cards with naked ladies on, and he also had a remote control car, and it still works.
He's more like an uncle than a dad.
Who?
Than
Who?
Shane.
Who?
Shane.
Shane's my dad?
No,
I'm
no.
Shane. I'm little Shane. Fuck yeah! I'll shave his hair.
Everyone has stuff to deal with. This is his way of dealing.
Carl, you miss your brother crying. Why are you always crying, mister? I miss her. Oh, really? Where were you? I just shoot her in the head because you were off wandering around. Someone taking care of. Carl, come on. There's a lot of pressure on me right now. You remember, though, right? You still love your mom? Yeah, I still love her. I knew it. Me too. And I feel like we had some unresolved business, and then she died, and now I can never tell her how I feel. She didn't die, Dad. I shot her in the head. She did die, Carl. Stop bringing that up. I don't want to have to hold that against you. I saw her vagina, Dad, and I shoot her in the head. I saw it too, tons of times. No! Oh, come on! She saw it too, tons of times. One time, Mama assured me it was just the one time. She was lying.
Wait, do you hear that?
We
Stop
saw it.
this. I'm leaving.
Just in time. I guess we should go kill walkers. Yeah. I guess we can put aside this familial strife between us for long enough to fight some zombies. Do you know that Daryl's trying to call them crawlies? That's so dumb. Do you think I should marry that chick with the short hair? Sure, man. It's kind of old for you. I know, but all the girls keep dying. I'm sorry about that, Carl. I really am. It's okay. Listen.
Carol, shoot the walkers.
Oh, I guess Carol's here too. Guess we.
We gotta get these crawlies.
Man, you're just a hallucination. I'm injured. What? Get away from me, man. I know
I'm your real brother. This isn't one of those hallucinations.
Wait, did you just call them crawlies?
I just call them crawlies.
Oh, thanks, man.
Oh,
It's okay.
I like the crawlies name.
I love it too. I feel stupid because I'm crawling. But I really wanted to catch on. Walkers, I mean, some of them don't even have legs. Spiders, some of them don't have
We
teeth.
can get these crawlies. Let's go. I got my guts. Let's go.
Man, I don't believe you're real.
I'm real. Hey, look, this is real. Come on. You don't feel that?
Listen, I'm going back. I hope none of my friends shoot me in the head again.
Get the crawlies. Crawlies.
I know how to know if you're real or not. If this don't hurt you, you're nothing but a hallucination.
Ah, you done shot your
Damn it, man! I didn't think you were real. Hold still. I'm gonna have to push it through. Hold still, you're fine. You're fine, you
Oh, that hurt.
Clean as a yellow ribbon tied around an old oak tree. Oh shit, where?
You two done? I've killed 17 of them.
Thanks for not using a gun. Ancient weaponry is the only way to go, Michonne. I think you and I have that in common.
Have you seen Glen?
Yeah.
I was hoping you had.
Oh no, he's here.
You know what? But I just want to say that what happened between us, I was in a vulnerable place. And Greg, see, he had this girl at home. And she was kind of weird, and she grew up in a hippie family. And, you know, they might have done some drugs or smoked marijuana. But she was a good woman. And there's this other girl who was outside of that who wanted to come in and steal Greg away. And what I'm trying to tell you is that Greg loves Dharma. And he will always love Dharma. It doesn't matter what happens in that one instance of passion, because what matters is the love that Dharma and Greg had for each other. And I'm going to do my best. I'm going to do my best to get Dharma back.
It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's okay. It's okay that this strange foreign woman came into your life. It made you feel all confused. Now, I don't want to...
Man, she's got an American accent.
I meant foreign as in not his significant other.
Now, I don't want to draw on bad memories, but everyone knows the end of season 6 of Dharma and Greg ended with an automobile accident. All right, Greg said, "Dharma, are you okay?" And then she replied, "I don't think so," and the screen faded to black, and we did not know what happened to them. Now, at that point, the series was in limbo. The Nielsen ratings were not very high, and no one knew if they were going to renew it for another season. And fans were left waiting. Okay? You can't imagine that pain. You can't imagine waking up every day and saying, "Will Dharma and Greg get renewed?" It's almost like the entire world's population was wiped out and replaced with what I like to call sickly angels. Some people call them crawlies.
Zombie, but thank you.
You son of a bitch! You don't get to close my eyelids! Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
Listen, your only daughter that's still alive, she gave me my first candy.
You bastard!
Let's walk away the governor, of course. Things kind of got out of control, didn't they?
Yeah, they got really out of control. Who would have thought? Who would have thought?
Not these guys. I'm just glad I had a couple of good, darling, great conversations. And for the most part, I'm still alive.
All right, well, you ready to finish off our murder-suicide pact?
You bet.
All right, well, you want to wear our clothes when we do it, or maybe have a little fun?
I'd say fun.
You were just talking about fun. You just said Gutierrez was your last true love.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun, Andrea, but I gotta be honest. I was just keeping my pencil sharp with you.
Oh my. Ugh.
Yeah, well, I'm not one for words. I'm a man of action.
I am so disgusted right now.
Wait, that disgusted you? You saw my tanks and my can water, and you were still willing to bone me after that.
Oh, I've got problems. I have my own issues. Yeah.
I was gonna have a murder-suicide pact with Gutierrez. There's a murder opening.
Sweet. So we get to get naked and have that fun first, right?
Well, that was a Gutierrez only proposition.
Wait, man, Governor, you want us to do what together?
Yeah, it was on my bucket list. I want to see an Asian guy and a white trash guy Eskimo wrestle for my enjoyment. That's right. I've done it all.
Man, that's on everybody's bucket list. You should be original.
Well, I've got a new wrinkle. I've got all these walkers on chains.
But Eskimos are Asian guys.
Well, I'm not.
Technically, that's true because we crossed over the Bering Strait.
All right.
Speak English, man.
I'm not racist. I don't see color. In fact, I don't see much at all.
Let's do this.
Yeah, slower. Yeah, arch your back hard. Yeah. Now, why don't you pretend like you're 13?
I got a pimple. I don't understand the trig, man.
Oh, yeah, we got
An Asian tutor, man.
I'll come to your house after school, and I'll tutor you.
Yeah, talk about your feelings on Pokemon.
I like Squirtle because he's, he got a deep voice and it's kind of raspy.
I know it's really basic, but I'm always going to Pikachu fan.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like you're in an igloo.
Just kill me now. Just kill me now. I don't care. I can't take this anymore.
All right.
I can't. I'll try.
I can't kill you.
All right, that was good enough for me.
Hey, how can you be governor of a small town?
Well, we were handing out titles, nobody else wanted one. I'm also Duke and Duchess.
I don't understand trig, man.
I'll do your
Oh, yeah, we have
An Asian tutor, man. I'll your house after school, and I'll tutor you.
Yeah, talk about your feelings on Pokemon.
I like Squirtle because he's, you know, he got a deep voice and it's kind of raspy.
I know the little piece you've been holding for the Pikachu badge.
Oh, it's like you're in an igloo.
Just kill me. Just kill me. I don't care. I can't take this anymore.
All right.
I can't. I'll try. I can't kill you.
All right, that was good enough for me.
Hey, how do you be governor of a small town?
We were handing out titles, nobody else wanted one. I'm also Duke and Duchess.
Commissioner or a postmaster general? Because we're duking.
We don't got anything left. It's like you don't have any time left.
What? I got a pimple.
Nope, that'll do it for me.
Where? Is anybody still this person anymore? What's all over the place? Dad, what are you doing? What are you talking to? I just, in general, people. Dad, gotta pull your stuff together. You're the leader, okay? Yeah, I'm trying. This isn't a democracy. It's a dictatorship, and you need to take over. That's good, sir. What? Who are you listening to? Your mother. You don't hear her? She's dead! I shot her in the head! But there she is in that beautiful white dress. I named my sister ass kicker, okay? I got problems. I got issues. I need a dad. I need someone who's there for me.
What a shame.
You crying again? No. We're through a lot right now. I wear this hat all the time because of you, Dad. That's wrong. Shane's cool, okay? But you never like your dad. Your dad's always a loser and you hate him. Because that's only because you see yourself. And I don't want to be some dude in tight pants imagining women everywhere. And I also don't want to stay with a bitch like Mom for so long. Hello? You were out. You got out of there.
You're right, Carl. I failed you. I tell you what, I'm going to be a good dad now. I'm going to do what's right. We're going to pull it together. I'm going to be your father. As soon as she looks really good.
Just imagine me for a minute. Just give me 30 seconds with it. What's kind of like this? Tell me what it is. Oh, shit. Time for Carl to do what Carl does best. Give me Kaye, motherfucker!
Good job. Good job except for the drop.
What about the drop?
You dropped your weapon.
Oh, sorry. Just get so nervous with such beautiful women.
I understand that you're going through some weird adolescent thing right now, Carl.
I found an old Cosmopolitan magazine with over 30 tips on how to be more active in the bedroom. I would like you to explain most of them to me. You know, the governor said in ancient Roman times it was not very unlikely for a young male to have sex with both women and men, apparently.
The governor is a pervert that's not exactly a closet.
I know. I mean, we got to that part in school before, you know, school stopped. I understand strange and danger and all that. Just they still have Twinkies over there and stuff. And then an Xbox.
The world is large, and it's beyond Woodberry, Carl. It's beyond this prison, actually.
I saw a globe before the world ended. I mean, I know the world's big. Do you want to go to Vegas?
We're not going to long as, well, God knows what's going on with your dad.
I know, he's kind of lost it. But wherever we go, we have to take a Honda because they paid for all
Well,
of it.
yes,
We gotta keep it clean, looking nice.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay?
And we don't pick up stragglers on the road,
No.
even if they call out for help.
No, I'd love to shoot some more innocent people, if that's possible. I'm really getting a feeling for that.
I regret that you shot Herschel, but not so much because of the pose, his gun pose.
No, I had to shoot. I was kind of sick of all this BS and all that private stuff.
If Rick is okay with it, I'll take you with me. Probably Glen will come along, so just prepare for that.
I mean, I can make it so Glen doesn't come along. I'm really good at shooting people.
Hey guys.
Oh!
Nothing. Hey. You alright, Carl?
I'm alright.
Hey, you know what? I took the truck out, drove around for no reason. I lost my cool a bit back there. And, sorry. It's not gonna happen again.
I appreciate that. We don't need people losing their cool right now.
Yeah, and everything I said, take it all back.
Hey, Glen.
What's up, man?
Say hello to Maggie.
It's a bird, it's a plane, something totally insane. Like the pages of a comic book are sucked into your brain. And the stories all combined with the stuff that's in your mind. It's a Marvel universe, trapped in Mary Poppins verse. On a psychedelic trip aboard a Wonder Woman ship. DC to planetary, buckle up for freaky scary. As the pages start to rise, it'll make you wanna scream. It's comic book life. It's comic